What's up? What's up? And this is Can't Handle My Mouth with Malik Joseph. I definitely forgot my tripod, so I apologize. But this is my first time on like an Amtrak train or whatever, Metro Link, whatever you call it, and it's actually kind of cool. Look, look. So I am taking a road trip to Palm Springs, and we'll get into story time later. But definitely go out there and have some fun. So I haven't went on a vacation since I went to jail. So I need this vacation. I need to have some fun. I just been going through a lot. So just getting back on my feet and doing everything I need to do. And it's rough. So I need a vacation. So I'm going to Palm Springs for the weekend. And I'm gonna do like a little vlog type thing. That's what we're on here right now for. And then you're definitely gonna get story time too. So just literally tune in, tune in, tune in. I want to show you Palm Springs because I never been to Palm Springs. Exciting. And I get to sightsee because I'm taking a train. Well, I'm actually taking a train to Orange County and then riding with my friends to Palm Springs. So I will. We got it. We about to take off. Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited. Fullerton is where I am going there. Yeah, so this is the house I'm staying at, right in the back. And this is the backyard with the fountain. Man, some beautiful stuff, y'all. It's my first morning waking up, honestly. I'm sorry I didn't record everything, but I mean, you kind of get the gist of it. And yeah, uh, hey. So I turned up the first night, and um, some things happened before I went to the club. And we're going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about that when I get home, because it's a pretty long story. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that when I get home. Um, but yeah, I just really wanted to have a fun night, and and I'm kind of disappointed a little bit. Um, but yeah, we could definitely get in there about story time, and I could let you guys know what happened. I definitely got racially profiled for the first time, um, and by some like gang members. So we definitely have to have a conversation about that. But yeah, let me get all packed up and stuff. This is a nice little, I guess, refreshing weekend so far. Um, but other than that, like let's jump right into it. See you later, y'all. So all right. Um. We just get to Palm Springs, and my homegirl, I've only known her for about a year, but like, we only hang out like in like the club areas, like I've been over her house one time, I met her mom and stuff like that. So that's why I kind of trusted her to go on this trip. Um, and she's like a white girl. But she's like white and Japanese or some bullshit. Um, so we get to Palm Springs. She's like, "Oh, I know some straight guys who want to see me while we're out here." They were calling her phone, and then we were already meeting up with Lance Bass from NSYNC or something to party with him too, or Backstreet Boys, whatever Lance Bass is from. Who knows? Um, so we get there, and she was like, "Oh, before like we got dressed, we got all nice, good looking, and we got in the Uber. I ordered the Uber to um the gay spot." She was like, "Oh, my straight homeboy is right in the hotel next to us." So I'm like, "All right, well, yeah, have the Uber drop us off there. We can say hi to him, then we can go over to the gay spot." So he said, "Okay, cool." The Uber drops us off at the hotel where her straight friends are. We proceed to walk up, and I was like, "Whoa, why are people? Is so many people hanging out outside the hotel?" And We walk up, it's nothing but biker guys, nothing but Hispanic biker guys. And it was it was so we walk up, one guy's before we even get to the front door of the hotel, one dude stops me and was like, "What are you doing here?" Mind you, me and her were both walking. She's walking in front of me. I'm walking behind her. He cuts in between her and stops right here in my face. And he said, "Where you going? You ain't coming in here." I said, "Oh no, I'm with her. Like I thought it was cool. You know what I mean? Like I don't want no problems or nothing like that. Like I'm telling him this." He's like, I don't give I don't care." That's what I said. Whoa. And I didn't know that it's like a biker gang, whatever. And she was like, "Call the dude right now to tell him to come downstairs," because they were surrounding me at that point. All of them were surrounding me. I didn't say nothing. When I tell you I would, don't get me wrong, I showed no fear, but I also was just like this. I was shitting bricks. She called the dude to come downstairs. The dude came downstairs and was like, "Yeah, he's with her. Like," and I guess another biker guy who she was coming to meet, he came down and was like, "Yeah, he's with her and she's with me." And he was like, the other guy was like, "He still can't come in the hotel." I was just like, at that point, I didn't even want to go in the hotel anyway. Okay, let's just say that I didn't even want to go in the hotel anyway. All these biker guys, and I'm the only black dude. Before, let's rewind really quick. Before we even walked up, I said, "Hey, I feel uncomfortable. I already feel uncomfortable. Like I don't want to go." I told her that. I said, "I don't want to go." She's like, "Oh, you're gonna be fine. You're with me." I said it 2 times. She said, "Oh, you're fine with me." And then I get pressed. Boom. So, all right. So we wind up leaving. I didn't even want to go in anyways. I was spooked. I wanted to go. So, mind you, that ruined my day. Mind you, it's 1,000 of them. It's thousands of them. And I know it was a race thing. Like they see I was black. They seen I had tattoos. They already seen what they saw. So, and mind you, this is my welcome to Palm Springs. I've never been to Palm Springs a day in my life. Never. Always wanted to go. Cool. We wound up going to the gay bars, having fun. I am the only black person in Palm Springs. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's black people." The one black person I did see, he had a perm and he was very whitewashed. We're not even gonna get into that. That was my welcome into Palm Springs. Cool, whatever. Had some drinks. We told the guys about the situation. All right, cool. They were like, "Yeah, like they were like, it's super racist out here." Why, if you knew it was like that, why would you even tell me to come with you to Palm Springs and stay at the house? This isn't even the worst part yet. Boom, we go back to the house. We're still partying in the house, having fun, talking about the story over and over and over and over again because that really traumatized me. Mind you, this is the first vacation for me getting out of jail. This is the first vacation for me getting out of jail, and somebody comes and presses me on a vacation because of my skin color. Boom. All right, cool. After that day, well, the day continued. The white girl, I'm not even gonna say her name. The white girl proceeds to invite one of the gang members over that day. If you see what just happened to me, and then you invite the dude over, Hey, you don't care about me? I'm staying in the house with you. She proceeds to invite him over, and then he sits down and he said, if I didn't come out there and say something, they would have did something to you. That came out of his own mouth. That's what the dude came back. And mind you, he doesn't even like black people. So, because he was acting a little funny with me too. So I was just like, why would you bring him over to the house? Like, you don't even care about me at that point. You don't care nothing about me. So she invites him. She winds up doing whatever with him in the room. Those 2 days, because I stayed Friday, Saturday, and I just got home today on Sunday. Those 2 days, um, I even slept with something underneath my pillow. I thought they were gonna come through the window. I thought they were gonna get me. I'm the only black guy out there. It was traumatizing. It was traumatizing. Um, it just did something to me. I've never been through that a day in my life. I've never been through that a day in my life. And I feel like with our friendship now, I have to distance me and her friendship because, first of all, you're over 40. Why are you inviting somebody to your house as a gang member that their friends tried to do something to me? If you could have just seen the hurt in my eyes when she brought him to come to the house, you would be like, "Oh my god." She Don't get me wrong, she apologized multiple times, but I think there's no apology that can make up for what you did. I did not have no sleep in that house for those 2 days, and I was even scared to get in the car to go home because I thought, all right, they about to get me now while I go home. I Yeah, I need another vacation. That vacation was not no vacation. I do not want to. That was not a vacation. So I have yet to have a vacation yet this year where I'm not working and just enjoying myself. Man, I don't know, y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. I appreciate y'all listening to this story time. This is Can't Handle My Mouth with Malik Joseph. Make sure y'all click that link, subscribe. Man, I literally have no words. But yeah, I want to get y'all feedback. I've never been through no situation like that, and it had me very traumatized. So just tell me what you think. Tell me how you feel about if your friend did that to you. Tell me about what would you do in that situation. Can't handle my mouth with Malik Joseph.